Sports. It's in the game.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we have continuing coverage of the... Now the task is to remain focused. And it might be. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Martin Ødegaard, and he could cash in. Able to close down the shot. And he's fired over the corner. Still not clear. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Really closing him down here. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Martin Ødegaard. Patient build-up at the moment. Martinelli. Hernandez. Now Pogba. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Losing possession a bit easily. And not a great challenge. Free kick here.
Watch Phil Jones. That's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. And players waiting in the centre. Can't miss, surely. Well, fantastic reflex action. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. He's managed to get in behind. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Martin Ødegaard. Promising attack this. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Lucio. Theo Hernandez. It's with Ødegaard. Paul Pogba. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Lucio. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Jairzinho. He's in with a chance. Saka. Theo Hernandez. And a fine tackle. Gabriel Martinelli. Theo Hernandez. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Jairzinho. This looks threatening. He's in behind the defence here. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Huel. An unforced error, you've got to say. Alonso. Pogba. Jorginho. Haaland. Mbappe. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Pogba. It's with Ødegaard. He's given it straight to the opposition. Pressing really high. Can they take advantage? Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
Saka. It might be. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Theo Hernandez. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. It did look on for them, but not to be. Mbappe. Can he take the chance? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Alexander-Arnold. And there to intervene. Walker. Jairzinho. Promising looking attack from the Bears. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Theo Hernandez. Hernandez. Options in the middle. Is it going to be? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Martin Ødegaard. Now, who can he play it to? Can he put them ahead? Oh, right in the nick of time. Harry Kewell. And a good-looking ball. He's in position. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, and this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. 30 minutes left for play. Really good challenge. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have action from the Champions playoffs coming right up. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, they deserved their 3 points last time out. Can they repeat that performance today? Let's hope so. They're a very good team.
Rudiger. Luis Muriel has it. Diaby. And now Muriel. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, possibilities inside the box. So the initial 11 for the home side. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Simple stuff really for ter Stegen. And to look at the starting lineup for the Bears. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Lucio plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. This looks promising from the Bears. Can he put them in front? Just couldn't get it through. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. And over it comes. Oh, really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. It's one corner after another. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Modric. On a player you simply cannot take your eyes off, midfield strategist Luka Modric. Stuart, what sort of display do you think we'll see from Modric as far as this game is concerned?
Well, Derek.
Real chance! Excellent block. Trying to pick out a teammate. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Oh, goodness, what's the keeper doing? Oh, did so well to deny him. Luka Modric with the corner. Really closing him down. Mbappe. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Muriel. Now with Diaby. Dumfries. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Diaby. Here's Modric. Superb block. We'll take it away. He won the ball. Osimhen. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Luis Muriel. Now with Diaby. Luis Muriel has it. Getting forward. And a decent save. Full credit. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Terrific block.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. The Bears haven't been able to control the possession, but they've certainly shown an ability...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Luis Muriel. Leao. Luka Modric. Giving the ball away. Haaland. Now with Kuhl. Jorginho. Able to skip past his man. Mbappe! Modric. Now Ter Stegen. Well, the keeper asking too much of his teammates on this occasion. Throw in to come. And that was a very fine read. Osimhen. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate...
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here! And fine goalkeeping. There to take it away. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Roberto Carlos. Mbappe! Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Leao. The verdict is offside here. That is that for the first half here. And the ball is moving again, with the Bears looking to build upon what was a put. Chances on. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Well, they've lost the ball. This looks promising from the Bears. Alphonso Davies. Disappointing pass. Now potential danger. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Modric. And they couldn't keep possession. And the referee blows for a foul. This might be ideal for the counter. Dangerous looking through ball. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Osimhen. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Crossing possibilities. And making headway. Superb block. And in the perfect position to read it. Now can they make something happen? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Really bright looking attack. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So back underway, and the Bears are really starting to run away with this now. The scoreline is threatening to get ugly. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Rafael Leao. Davies. Still could be dangerous. Alphonso Davies. Modric. Well, the supporters think it's on. Modric. Walker gets in the way. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Diaby. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
This is looking threatening. Chance here! And not cleared away properly. Osimhen. Rudiger. Well, spot on with that challenge. Walker. On to Haaland. Body on the line. Luis Muriel. And now passing it through. Diaby. Well, no luck keeping possession. Erling Haaland. On to Diaby. Diaby. And the pass could do damage. Can they slot it home? And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Just 10 minutes to go. Effective challenge. Well, they've given him too much space. Mbappe. Now just the tackle that was needed. Rafael Leao. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Dumfries. And there to intervene. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Cross blocked. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Champions playoffs. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics,
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have continuing coverage of the Champions playoffs coming right up. It's the Bears versus the biggest snakes out there. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Here's Howard. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. And so the Snakes get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response? Jorginho. Holland. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Now sending it in. And pushed onto the woodwork. Casemiro. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. He's lost it. Well, let's see if something comes of this. He just needs to keep a cool head. Oh, denied once more. Sound piece of goalkeeping.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. And that pass could be troublesome. Mbappe! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Committed challenge. A move of promise from the biggest snakes. And he might be through here. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. So on they go, in with a chance. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. McAllister. Gareth Bale. Great pressure to win the ball back. Opportunity it is. Able to close down the shot. Kylian Mbappe. Jorginho. Who can he pick out? Will he find the net? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Jed Spence. It's with Ødegaard. Vela. It is to be a throw-in. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Mbappe. Room to manoeuvre for Roberto Carlos. Holland. Can they convert? Still looking to get the shot off. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Jorginho. Kewell. In behind for him to chase. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. So the action continues, and the Bears very much bossing the proceedings.
Well, no surprise there. The Bears are controlling the possession up to this point. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Oh, good work by the keeper. Who can he pick out? Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Well, they can keep possession now. And continues his run. It's there for him. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Possession one. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. They take it short. Extremely sloppy in possession. Halstenberg. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well read to ease the pressure. Vela. Halstenberg. Now Casemiro. And fed forwards. But into the keeper's gloves. Tremendous ball played through. Is it going to be? Oh, it's just over. So unlucky.
Well, it's a cheeky attempt, but it just doesn't come down in time.
Vela. Bad pass. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, they get the ball rolling again, and the Snakes with an uphill climb after the events of the first 45. And he might be through here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellent in finishing, there for all to see.
Goal for the Bears. Number 27, Erling Haaland.
Halstenberg. Vela. Really good interception. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Do they have the guile? Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, he's done it! Can you believe what we've just seen? Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the tension is building as they try to reserve their place in the Champions finals. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, I think they're a top team, Derek. They have excellent players, a good system and a great work ethic. They're going to take some stopping here today.
Alphonso Davies. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. And up front today, Johan Cruyff. And a look at the starting lineup for the Bears. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Patrick Vieira plays alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, pick your favourite adjective where Johan Cruyff is concerned. I'll go for stylish, but he's an awful lot more, Stuart. I wonder what you think he might put into this game today.
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper...
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! And a goal right off the bat! No wonder they're jumping for joy! Good-looking ball, there could be a chance now. And they could do damage! And the Bears get the ball rolling again. Can they mount a response here? Poland. Mbappe. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Alphonso Davies. Nicely timed tackle. Mane. Jorginho. Walker. Vieira. Kewell. Now with Mbappe. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Jorginho. And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
And that puts them in position. But it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his move.
In with a chance. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Davies. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Really vital interception here. Mane. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Delivered into the area here. And it's a goal! Despite the numerical disadvantage, they find themselves in front. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And unable to hang on to the ball. That's good pressing for you. How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Mbappe. Back to Haaland. Top-class defending. Rudhurit. Fofana with it. Good pressure high up the pitch. Walker. Vieira. Now with Jorginho. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Huel. Now with Jorginho. Timely intervention. Huel. Surely the equaliser. Marquinhos with the block. Pressing high to win the ball. Ramos. Vieira. Here's Ramos. So approaching half-time, and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they're certainly not out of this. They've created some good chances and looked threatening, but they need to be better defensively in the second half. They just can't afford to concede again.
And the cross from Mbappe. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Danger averted for now. Mane. On the ball with Alphonso Davies. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time. Well, back underway with the Bears looking to find a route back into this game. Diaby. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. A very timely interception. Haaland. And there to intervene. Seko Fofana. Ramos. And Mateus has it. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Marquinhos. On to Diaby. Craig. It did look on for them, but not to be. Jorginho. Taking care of business defensively here. Oh, great vision. And he's through. Oh, it's cheeky. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Mateus. Diaby. And fine use of the ball. Davies. And closed down straight away. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, a good tackle.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, have enjoyed so much possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Mane. The supporters want to see him have a go. Diaby. Fofana with it. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Jorginho. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Walker just couldn't keep it. Cruyff. Now Cruyff. Seko Fofana. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Sadio Mane! Walker. Gets in the way. The concession of a corner here. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And he stopped them in their tracks. And just failing to bend the run enough, and the flag has been raised. A textbook interception. Can they hit on the break? Well, they could run onto it here. Not to be this time. Mane. Roberto Carlos. And a fine cross. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. And he read it superbly. Excellent ball from Correa. Wonderful chance. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Mateus. Real chance. Well, the keeper had to concentrate. Played over. Jairzinho. Dangerous looking through ball. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Effective challenge. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Room to roam on the wing. And the cross into the middle. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Crave. This could finish it. Oh, great save to keep them in it.
Well, that's a brilliant save, and it just gives them that little bit of hope now.
Must be. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? So the current scoreline, 4-2. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it's a damp squib from their point of view. And hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And it's all about whether or not they can nail down their place in the Champions finals. It's the tough cookies versus the Bears.
Well, Derek, they just need to put in another good performance because so far they've played some great football and they worked so hard to win the ball back. They should progress today.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And a look at the starting 11 for the tough cookies. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Clarence Seedorf plays alongside Kaká in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Diego Forlán. Can he put it away? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And to look at the starting lineup for the Bears. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Jairzinho starts with Harry Kewell on the flanks. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Options in the middle. Will it happen this time? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Well, it's only right that we focus on this fellow. You know that you're a special player when it's your 600th appearance for the club.
Well, there's three key reasons why he's reached this milestone. Outstanding ability, great fitness levels and a burning desire to succeed. He's been a magnificent servant to this club.
Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Diego Forlán. Nicely cut out by Lucio. Jairzinho. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Forlán. And on to Cole. Valverde. On the ball, Seedorf. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Jairzinho. Cole. Back with Kaká. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So the Bears restart the game. How exactly will they react to this setback? Promising attack, but his timing was off. Jamal Musiala. Good tackle. Holland, chances on. Truly, frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Holland. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Forlan.
This is a message for Tyler
And Valverde.
Barry. Tyler Barry, can you please
Jamal
make yourself
Musiala.
known to the nearest steward?
They've given it away. Holland. The defender doing his job. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. And now the delivery is still dangerous. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Might be a chance here. Losing possession here. Jairzinho. Can he do it to take the lead? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant. Defending. Will he play it in? Opportunity. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Diego Forlan. Well, totally confused his opponent. And winning it back. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Kewell. In the right place to cut out the pass. Mbappe, and a good-looking ball. Harry Kewell. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Can he open them up here? Might go ahead. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Could be a chance to break here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Diego Forlan. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Haaland. Cole. And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And a throw-in forthcoming. Mbappe. Jairzinho! Not out of the woods yet. Still a chance. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Oh, good-looking run. Well, not so fast. Did well to make amends.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. The Bears haven't been able to control the possession, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
And having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. Diego Forlan. Well, the tough cookies moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can he finish? A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. So back underway here with the cookies still trailing, but this game very much a contest again. Really good challenge. Wonderfully weighted pass. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And Kuhl being afforded too much room. Is this the moment? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. And a substitution in the offing. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Alexander-Arnold. Could pull one back here. Chance maybe. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Well, how about this? 4-3. Federico Valverde. Chance to do damage. A really intense pressure applied. Well, almost there. The final whistle nearly upon us. Have they done enough to secure victory? Stuart, your take.
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back.
Could be. Well, it looks so promising. But a goal kicked the outcome. Jamal Musiala. They've regained possession. Luka Modric with the pass. Not to be this time. And giving the ball away. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Roberto Carlos, breaking at pace. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. On a pass that lacks quality. Ginola.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
He's got the right idea with that pass. It looked at... Oh, it's a penalty! How about that? And at this late stage too, an opportunity for them to level matters. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it! And this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. This could be the equaliser. Great defending. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Might be a chance here. Well, will that come back to haunt them? A golden chance missed.
Well, the game should be over. How's he missed that?
They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Couldn't grab hold of it. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. It is now with Jorginho. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see they come. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Champions playoffs. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, the pressure is off them now, but it's important that they keep the momentum going. They're in great form at the moment. They don't want to drop off this.
Well, the supporters think it's on and begging to be put away. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Well, back underway and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Haaland. Now Roberto Carlos. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Jorginho. It's Vieira's interception. Haaland. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Shot attempted. Well, able to close down the shot. Jorginho. And on to Jairzinho. Possession changing hands. Mbappe. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Garincha. Now, who can he play it to? Hold on! In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Goal for the visitors.
So there we have it, 2-1. Haaland. This looks promising. And he's broken free. Off the post and back in play. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Roberto Carlos, working really well as a team to regain possession and taking it away. Garincha. Haaland. Real chance. And they bought themselves a bit of time. Haaland. This could level it. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And problem solved for now.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And he did well to cut it out. Mbappe. Yaya Toure. João Cancelo. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Oh, maybe the equaliser. And keeping it out. Well, they're going for the short one. What a shocking pass, really. And attempting the through ball. Might it be Mbappe? What a save. And the pass by Mbappe. He'll be disappointed. Haaland. Mbappe. On to Haaland. Patrick Vieira. Can he put it away? Oh, a tremendous block. Great pressure to win the ball back. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intensity right up to the break.
Touré. João Cancelo. Haaland. Very quick thinking there. Mbappe. Patrick Vieira. Haaland. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Mbappe! Oh, tremendous block. Jairzinho. Mbappe. Haaland. Oh, big chance. Well, what a stop that was. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Determined defending. Haaland. Walker now. Crossing possibilities. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, you might say par for the course as far as Erling Haaland was concerned in the first half. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Ramos completely on top of the situation. And threaded through by Mbappe. Tries to lift it. And that's how to deal with finesse.
Well, it's an easy save for the keeper. It wasn't the best option, that's for sure.
Vieira. Not high quality defending. Haaland. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Jairzinho. The inside route looking promising. A good and fair challenge. Jorginho. Kylian Mbappe. And the Bears moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Could be! In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis. Oh, he's through here! In it goes! Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. Oh, in with a chance! Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
The first 11 for Raiders. Kieran Trippier starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Patrick Vieira plays alongside Michael Essien in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Encouragement for Raiders, but nothing comes of it. And to look at the starting lineup for the Bears. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Lucio plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. Jairzinho starts.
Derek, they must finish here.
Was an important piece of defending. And intercepted there. Diaby. Options in the centre. Well, so much to like about Garrincha and his overall game. And I wonder, Stuart, what you think we might see from him in this one.
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little 1-2s, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
Jorginho. Now Roberto Carlos. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Haaland. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Roberto Carlos. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Diaby. Theo Hernandez now. Vieira. Still passing it around with authority. But then the one that goes astray. Now the pressure being exerted. Jairzinho. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And running in behind. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Diaby. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. What can Raiders do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Oh, great vision. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Garincha. On to Haaland. Roberto Carlos. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, the pass by Mbappe. He'll be disappointed. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Mbappe. Will he find the net? And not cleared away properly. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And intercepting it. Jairzinho. Able to skip past his man. Well, in there to tidy up.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. The Bears haven't been able to control the possession, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Now, options are plenty. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Garincha. Now with Govou. Real chance. What a save. Kylian Mbappe. Haaland. Electing to cross into the centre. And problem solved for now. Mbappe. It's the Raiders' turn now. Haaland! And foiled by the post. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he? Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Vieira. Now with Govou. Essien. This could be the equaliser, and it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Walcott. And now Politano. Opportunity. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save. Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And after that run while in possession, a corner kick has been given. Trying to pick out a teammate. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Jorginho. And on to Kuhl. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, we generally expect that Michael Essien will be busy, and he was in the first half. Stuart, sum up what you've seen from him so far.
Well, Derek, he plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success, but eventually he got his reward, and what an important goal it was.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Diaby. Might really be able to trouble them here. Garincha. Can he put them in front? Defensive excellence there. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Not advantage with them. Walcott! And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline.
Will Alex O'Neill please meet your wife at the ticket office? Thank you.
And offside by a very small margin. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Jorginho in behind for him to chase. And the alarm bells are ringing. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, the Raiders restart the match. Is there to be a response from them here? There needs to be. Michael Essien. Here's Garincha. Politano. Oh, great play. Well, credit to him for the recovery. Vieira. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Essien. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And now he must score. He had to score, and he does. And it's level again here. Chances on. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Patrick Vieira. Here Walcott. Determined defending. Roberto Carlos. Promising looking attack from the Bears. Oh, what an opportunity. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And they do like to press whenever they can. Brilliant piece of skill. And snuffing out the danger. Walker. Mbappe. Crossing possibilities. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Walker. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Haaland. Here's Mbappe. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Defenders need to cover on the attack. Is there to be late drama? Well, disappointing end to the move. Roberto Carlos. Kewell. On to Haaland. Now Haaland. Very quick thinking there. Now, let's see what they can do here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Politano. Theo Hernandez now. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, a vital interception. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Still pushing for what could be a winner. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Garincha, racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well read to ease the pressure. Ginola, can they take advantage? Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Politano. Here's Essien. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
And Raiders have possession again.
Well, these fans are pushing their team on here. They sense a winner's coming.
Theo Walcott, and he read it well. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. It needs an accurate cross. Correa. Now the attack fizzled out. Vieira. Here's Essien. Garincha. Trippier now. And continues his run. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Mbappe. Mbappe! And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? The crossbar got in the way. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time.
Number 24, Victor Osimhen.
Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Can't miss, surely! Vital intervention. Roberto Carlos. What a shocking pass, really. Essien. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Correa. Level pegging, but can they change that? And steered back under a bit of pressure. Michael Essien. And Politano with it. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And intercepted there. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Can he put them in front? Oh, off the post, still alive. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Forward they go, chasing the game. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.